Hello, I'm Jeremy, and welcome to another episode of Jeremy U's Music Reviews. I listen to music and you hear my thoughts. We're reaching the quarter point of 2023, and in that time, we've gotten some really cool albums. Let's talk about some of them.
First off, fuck Elon Musk, $8 too much, that's expensive. For the holes in the back and the cracks in the slack, my truth is a leak that I meant it. I don't really check, cause I got no respect, and these niggas might know me like a dentist. City all about free speech, so we hear some shit and they get offended.
JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown are pretty solid artists. I haven't heard everything from them, but JPEG has a very cool and unique style, and Danny Brown has had great guest verses on House Settling by Quadeca and Bash Bandicoon by Z-Loopers. And also Ain't It Funny, which is a lot, to say the least. So when the two announced a collab album titled Scaring the Hose, I was very intrigued. But how did it pan out? Insanely well. The lead single, Lean Beef Patty, is an absolutely infectious bop with incredible production, great vocals from Peg and Brown, and awesome lyrics. Fentanyl Tester is my favorite song on the album, with its god-tier production, unique sampling, incredibly fun vocals from Peg and Brown, and insanely memorable lyrics. Jack Harlow Combo Meal has insanely beautiful production, with some of the luscious pianos you will ever hear, cool vocals from Peg and Brown, and solid lyrics. I know this is going to be a hot take, but the title track is the only track on the album that didn't click with me, as Peg and Brown both sound fine and the lyrics are solid enough, but the production feels very awkward and formless. Kingdom Heart Keys is legit great, with really cool production, great vocals from Peg and Brown, solid lyrics, and an awesome verse from Red Veil. Step a Pig is a decent bop, with cool production, fun vocals, and solid lyrics. Garbage Pail Kids has really unique production, cool vocals from Peg and Brown, and awesome lyrics. Perfect has really infectious and triumphant production, fantastic vocals and cool lyrics. Ho, Heaven on Earth, has really cool production, slick vocals from Peg, infectious vocals from Brown, and great lyrics. Orange Juice Jones is a solid vibe, with nice production, catchy vocals from Brown and JPEG, and cool lyrics. And Where You Get Ya Coke is an awesome closer, with appropriately explosive production, fantastic vocals from Peg and Brown, and cool lyrics to end things off. Scaring the Hose is such a cool project. The production is both unique and infectiously awesome, sans the title track. Again, I know some people like that one, but I'm sorry, it just doesn't work for me. Danny and JPEG not only sound fantastic, but unlike Her Loss, neither one pulls focus away from the other. Red Veil is fantastic on Kingdom Heart Keys, and the lyrics are absolute manic creativity. This is definitely an acquired taste sort of record, as its over-the-top, wacky and grimy nature might scare some people away. Heck, the album is literally named after that fact. But if you have an open mind and are in the mood for some awesome tunes to jam to, give Scaring the Hose a listen. Fantastic job, Peg and Brown. I'll definitely check out more of your stuff.
Everything I thought I knew, the feeling that I have for you, it's written all over your face.
Hotel Ugly is friggin' awesome. I found out about them from their song Shut Up My Mom's Calling, and from there I went down a rabbit hole of really cool, unique, and psychedelic indie pop. As such, I was hyped for their new album, Ugly Duck. And yeah, it's really good. Front Desk is an insanely relaxing and funky opener with snazzy production, great vocals from frontman Mike Fischella, and cool lyrics. The Mannequin song is an insanely immersive vibe with amazing production, lovely vocals from Mike, and awesome lyrics. To Be or Not to Be is a cool bop with soothing production, amazing vocals, and fantastic lyrics. Action Figures Fighting is my favorite track on the album, with its lush instrumentation, gorgeous vocals from Mike, and awesome lyrics. Is There Free Breakfast Here has soothing as heck production, lovely vocals from Mike, and awesome lyrics. Excuse Me, I'd Like to Make a Complaint has a really cool bouncy beat, lovely vocals, and great and fantastic lyrics. Fishman has really cool production, awesome vocals, and great lyrics. And Late Checkout is a fantastic closer with incredible production, amazing vocals, and great lyrics. Ugly Duck is basically the bizarro version of Scaring the Hoes. While STH is an incredibly chaotic and energetic pile of crazy, Ugly Duck is an absolutely soothing and mellow vibe. The production is enjoyably psychedelic. Mike Fischella has a great voice, and the lyrics are fantastic. If you want some prime vibe/study music, this is absolutely perfect to check out. Great job, Hotel Ugly. Can't wait to see what you guys make next. Melanie Martinez is weird. Her music is very bizarre and uncanny, yet has a unique charm and ambition that makes it hard to ignore. As for her new album, Portals, it's not bad. The lead single, Death, is a very odd opening track with eerie production, decent vocals from Melanie, and memorable lyrics. Fairy Soiree is a decent vibe with atmospheric production, lovely vocals, and interesting lyrics. Void is easily my favorite off the album, with its incredibly lush and atmospheric production, gorgeous vocals from Melanie, and fantastic lyrics. Light Shower has very soothing production, soft vocals from MM, and solid lyrics. Battle of the Larynx has really toe-tapping production, nice vocals, and good lyrics. Tunnel Vision has solidly atmospheric production, cool vocals, and interesting lyrics. The Contortionist has alright production, solid vocals, and good lyrics. Spiderweb has very gorgeous and elegant production, fantastic vocals from Melanie, and great lyrics. Moon Cycle has great production with a solid guitar riff, alright vocals, and decent lyrics. Leeches has soothing production, nice vocals, and good lyrics. And Womb is an awesome closer with immersive production, lovely vocals from MM, and great lyrics to close the album out. While far from an album of the year contender, Portals is a really solid LP, and an interesting stylistic evolution for Melanie Martinez. The production is nice, Melanie sounds decent, and the lyrics have her unique style. I can totally see someone either really loving this album or really hating this album, but honestly, if you want something interesting to relax to, or have never heard Melanie Martinez, give Portals a shot. Not bad, MM. And before I move on, I would just like to say, I know about the allegations that Melanie Martinez has received. I have no comment on whether she is innocent or guilty, but please, don't send death threats over this stuff. It's not cool.
Love is heavy. I just gotta figure out a window to break out. Buried alive inside my dreams, but it was all a fake out.
For a while, I thought Fall Out Boy was metaphorically dead. They pretty much vanished after their 2018 album Mania, which had a few good songs, but was overall a messy, tonally confused project that had no idea what it wanted to be, and also had Young and Menace, which is easily the worst song in Fall Out Boy's entire discography. But then, Fall Out Boy just randomly announced a new album titled So Much for Stardust. Is this a grand return from FOB, or is it more garbage? Well, it's nothing amazing, but it's a definite improvement over Mania. The lead single and opening track, Love from the Other Side, is an absolute jam, with infectious production, awesome vocals from frontman Patrick Stump, great lyrics, and one of the best choruses of 2023 so far. Fake Out is an absolute bop, with incredible production, infectious vocals from Stump, and awesome lyrics. Heartbreak Feels So Good is a straight bop, with infectious production, fantastic vocals, and fun lyrics. The Kintsugi Kid 10 Years straight up slaps, with its infectious production, awesome Stump vocals, and fantastic lyrics. Hold Me Like a Grudge is an enjoyable bop with great production, cool vocals, and solid lyrics. The Pink Seashell is a solid interlude with cool vocals from Ethan Hawke. What a Time to Be Alive has fantastic production, awesome vocals from Stump, and great lyrics. I Am My Own Muse is a cool track with a lot of atmosphere, great vocals, and solid lyrics. So Good Right Now has great production, fantastic Stump vocals, and great lyrics. Heaven, Iowa has atmospheric production, soft vocals from Stump, and great lyrics. And the title track is a decent closer, with cool spacey production, slick vocals from Stump, and solid lyrics to close us out. So Much for Stardust is a pretty solid album that marks as a good return for Fall Out Boy. The production is great, stump sounds amazing, and the lyrics are fantastic. While far from an amazing record, SMFS does a great job shaking the stink of mania the same way Justice shook off the stink of changes, and is full of solid bops for any fan of Fall Out Boy, or anyone who wants to listen to them. Really solid record, check it out.
Easy lover, keep it cool on me, don't be cool to me, 'cause I know you've done it before. Easy lover.
My feelings on Ellie Goulding are very similar to that of Sam Smith. Like Sam, Ellie has made some legit great songs, like Lights, Burn, On My Mind, and Close to Me, but she's more of an artist that I'm like, oh, she's alright, and just don't really think about for a while than an artist that I actively go out of my way to listen to. But I was still interested in seeing if her new album, Higher Than Heaven, would turn out well. And it's perfectly fine. Midnight Dreams is a solid opener with great production, fun vocals from Ellie, and cool lyrics. Easy Lover is an absolute bop with infectious production, lovely vocals from Ellie, great lyrics, and a chill verse from Big Sean. By the end of the night, friggin' slaps with its gorgeous production, fun lyrics, and Ellie's amazing voice. Cure for Love has awesome production, great vocals, and solid lyrics. Like a Savior has incredibly groovy and fun production, infectious vocals from Goulding, and awesome lyrics. The title track has very groovy and slick production, awesome vocals from Elle, and great lyrics. Love Goes On is a solid song with nice production, good vocals, and fine lyrics. Let It Die is a cool bop with atmospheric production, nice vocals, and good lyrics. And How Long is a great closer with fantastic production, atmospheric vocals from Ellie, and nice lyrics to close us out. Ellie Goulding has said that Higher Than Heaven was her least personal album yet, and that is 100% apparent when you listen to it. But in a good way. This is the type of album where you just turn off your brain and enjoy some fun bops. And while not the best at being that type of album, Higher Than Heaven still does an effective job at doing this. The production is awesome, Ellie sounds great as usual, the lyrics are fun, and Big Sean does a solid job on Easy Lover. While far from an album that you absolutely need to listen to, if you're in the mood for something mindless to dance to, Higher Than Heaven is a solid album to do so with. Solid job, Ellie. Keep being cool.
Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their tail between their legs.
NF is a pretty solid rapper. He's gotten some flack for being Eminem light, and I both agree and disagree. He may wear his Eminem influence like a badge, but NF does have a unique style that he manages to make all his own. Songs like Clouds, When I Grow Up, and Therapy Session are uniquely NF, and in a world of generic rappers with generic names, I can respect NF's unique style. But now we have a new album from him, Hope. And it's okay. The title track is an absolutely phenomenal opener, with amazing production, a soulful performance from NF, and great lyrics. Gone is a great track with cool production, solid NF vocals, great lyrics, and a surprisingly good verse from Julia Michaels, of all people. Motto is a straight bop with infectious production, awesome NF rapping, and fantastic lyrics. Happy is a decent track with pleasant, albeit very commercially sounding production. Soulful vocals from NF and personal lyrics. Suffice has solid production, infectious NF vocals, and good lyrics. Bullet has great production, solid vocals, and beautiful lyrics. Pandemonium has awesome production, great vocals, and solid lyrics. Mama is a very poignant track with nice production, cool vocals from NF, and beautiful lyrics. Let Him Pray is a decent track with alright production, cool vocals, and good lyrics. Careful is easily the weakest song on the album, with production that takes the infectious production of Tell Everyone by Tech 9 and just removes the awesome energy of said production, leading to an incredibly bland piece of audio nothing. Fine NF vocals, decent lyrics, and an insanely bland Corday verse. And Running is a decent closer with nice acoustic production, lovely NF vocals, and great lyrics to close us out. While far from NF's best album, Hope is still decent. The production is classic NF bombast, NF himself sounds really good. Julia Michaels and Corday are great and mediocre, respectively, and the lyrics are very heartfelt. I may not have loved Hope the album as much as I would have liked, but it was still a solid listen, and I'm glad to see NF starting to do better. And I hope that if NF continues to make music, he continues to lean into his strengths. Not bad, Nate.
Ooh, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring.
Owl City is a very divisive music project, with some people loving it, while others finding it derivative. Personally, I like Owl City. While far from amazing, Adam Young is a solid singer, and he's made some pretty good songs like Fireflies, When Can I See You Again, and Dental Care. As such, when Owl City's 7th studio album, Coco Moon, was announced, I was very interested. And after listening to it, Coco Moon's a pretty solid album. Adam Check Please is a solid opener with nice production, lovely vocals from Adam Young, and great lyrics. The lead single, Kelly Time, is an absolute bop with gorgeous production, awesome vocals, and amazing lyrics. Vitamin C is a decent bop with infectious production, lovely vocals, and great lyrics. Under the Circus Lights is a really nice track with fantastic production, cool vocals, and awesome lyrics. Field Notes is decent with nice production, good vocals, and solid lyrics. Dinosaur Park is a nice track with good production, awesome vocals, and cool lyrics. The Tornado has elegant production, lovely vocals from Young, and fantastic lyrics. Learn to Surf is a fun bop with great production, cool vocals, and solid lyrics. And My Muse is a solid closer with lovely production, beautiful vocals from Adam Young, and great lyrics to close us out. Coco Moon is a very charming album. The production is fun, Adam sounds awesome, and the lyrics are very unique. If you don't like Owl City's unique brand of chipper indie pop, then you will not vibe with this. But otherwise, give it a shot. Not bad, Owl City. Good work.
If you tryna party, then we got a Concord. All them lames over there, they're done for. Turn the shit to a freak nick of some sort. It's gonna be some work, you should pack a lunch for it. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up.
Ever since Squad Goals, my love for PROF has grown and grown. Tracks like Gompo, Tarzan, Cutthroat, Andre the Giant, and many others have proven PROF's creativity, versatility, and likability. And now we have a new album from PROF, Horse, which is friggin' awesome. High Price Shoes is a great opener with solid production, great rapping from PROF, and awesome lyrics. The lead single, Pack a Lunch, is such a banger with amazing production, awesome rapping from PROF and Redman, and fantastic lyrics. Subpar is anything but, with solid production, infectious vocals from PROF, an awesome verse from Method Man, and great lyrics. The title track slaps so freaking hard, with awesome production, cool vocals, and great lyrics. Judy is a bop, with toe-tapping production, cool vocals from PROF, and great lyrics. Big Hungry Monster straight up slaps, with its infectious production, fantastic vocals from PROF, and great lyrics. Snakeskin Leather is a solid bop with cool production, great vocals, and enjoyable lyrics. Devil's Gate is an enjoyable tune with fun production, cool vocals from PROF, and a surprisingly good verse from Kevin Gates. Louisiana is a fun vibe with great production, snazzy vocals, and cool lyrics. Soupy is an alright track with fun production, chill vocals from PROF, a good verse from Cause, and solid lyrics. And Creek Boy is a fantastic closer with amazing production, fantastic vocals from PROF, and great lyrics to close us out. Horse is an absolutely fantastic rap project. The production slaps, PROF is as awesome as ever, the features are solid, and the lyrics are very clever and fun. If you're unfamiliar with PROF, Horse is a great album to start with. And if you're already a PROF fan, this is a great album to listen to. Fantastic job, PROF. Keep being awesome.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for dead, you must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds.
Rae Sremmurd is honestly just kind of whatever. Sway Lee has proven himself to be a talented singer on songs like Sunflower, Close to Me, Be Like That, and Lean on Me. But his work with Slim Jimmy as Rae Sremmurd tends to range from decent to bad but forgettably bad. But after a while of not releasing anything, Sway and Jimmy have released their 4th album, Sremmurd and it's fine but pretty inconsistent. Origami Hotties is a pretty opener with generic and annoying production, bland vocals from Sway and Slim, and boring lyrics. Not So Bad Lean's Gone Cold is better than it has any right to be, with incredible production, lovely vocals from Sway, an interpolation of Thank You by Dido, which most people know as the song Eminem sampled for Stan, that works far better than when French Montana did it. A solid verse from Slim Jimmy and solid lyrics. Royal Flush is a pretty enjoyable banger with toe-tapping production, solid vocals from Sway, Jimmy, and Young Thug, and good lyrics. Activate is a straight banger with infectious as hell production, great vocals from the Rae Sremmurd boys, and incredible verse from Future and great lyrics. Torpedo is actual garbage with insufferably bland production, monotonous vocals, forgettable lyrics, and it's 4 minutes long. Mississippi Slide just kind of exists with amp production, amp vocals, and amp lyrics. Tanisha Pump That is alright with decent production, solid vocals, and fine lyrics. Bend Ya Knees is a decent track with alright production, good vocals, and fine lyrics. Something I'm Not has solid production, good vocals, nice lyrics, and a decent groove. And ADHD Anthem, Too Many Emotions, is a garbage closer with obnoxious production, horrible vocals from Sway and Slim, and horrible lyrics to close us out. Sremmurd is like the album version of Russian Roulette. Anytime you play a song from this thing, it'll either be an absolute banger or vibe, incredibly mediocre fluff that doesn't register at all, or actual ear torture. The production ranges from solid to awful/boring. Sway and Jim are fine, but on some tracks either sound checked out or grating. Young Thug and especially Future are fantastic features, and the lyrics range from okay to garbage. Honestly, give Sremmurd a shot. The highs are legit great, and the lows are pretty bad, but you'll survive. Not amazing, but could have been a lot worse.
Maybe I should go and take it to church and wash it away, cause I wanna hear where it hurts, but I'ma just pray it away before I give him what he deserves first.
I've seen a lot of hype given towards Chloe. Starting out as one half of the duo Chloe x Hailey, which I haven't heard any music from, Chloe released her debut solo single, Have Mercy, in 2021. And while I wasn't in love with it, it was a perfectly alright song. And now, years later, we have her debut solo album, In Pieces. It's pretty solid. Someone's Calling, Chloe, is a really cool opener with awesome trumpets that give off sort of a pulpy 50s detective image, gorgeous choir vocals, and decent lyrics to start us off. How Does It Feel is a really good vibe with awesome production, great vocals from Chloe and Chris Brown. He may be a POS, but he's a POS with talent and solid lyrics. Pray It Away is absolutely phenomenal with incredibly catchy and unique production, gorgeous vocals, and fantastic lyrics. I Don't Mind is a solid vibe with good production, nice vocals, and fine lyrics. Cheat Back is a really enjoyable track with soothing production, slick vocals from Chloe, a solid Future verse, and good lyrics. Worried is an awesome track with soothing production, infectious vocals, and good lyrics. Told Ya is another decent bop with cool production, great vocals from Chloe and Missy Elliott, and solid lyrics. Body Do is a solid track with snazzy production, fine vocals, and good lyrics. Fallen For You is a solid interlude with a relaxing atmosphere and cool vocals. Made It Look Easy has atmospheric production, lovely vocals, and great lyrics. And the title track is a really good closer with incredible production, fantastic vocals from Chloe, and amazing lyrics to close us out. In Pieces is a really solid album that does a great job demonstrating Chloe's talents as a solo artist. The production is gorgeous, Chloe sounds great, the features are enjoyable, even Chris Brown, and the lyrics are pretty solid. I may not have had strong feelings on Chloe when she was starting out, but this record definitely showed her talents well, and I look forward to what she makes next. You go, girl.
But I can still raise hell all night with the boys when I want to. Lay that hammer down to see how fast she'll go.
While Luke Combs isn't an artist that I go out of my way to listen to, I absolutely respect the dude. His subject matter is very deep and personal, and he has an absolutely angelic voice. And after releasing the really solid Growing Up in 2022, Combs has released its sister album, Gettin Old. How does it compare? Just as good, if not better. Growing Up and Gettin Old is a fantastic opener with soothing production, awesome vocals from Combs, and great lyrics. You Found Yours is a friggin' bop with great production, snazzy vocals, and fantastic lyrics. Joe is a fantastic song with lovely production, awesome vocals from Combs, and great lyrics. Fast Car is a really good cover of the Tracy Chapman song of the same name with lovely production and Combs' lovely voice giving a lot of emotion to the cover. Hannah Ford Road is a straight jam with fantastic production, infectious vocals, and solid lyrics. The Beer, the Band, and the Barstool have atmospheric production, gorgeous vocals, and fantastic lyrics. Back 40 Back has lovely production, gorgeous vocals from Combs, and fantastic lyrics. Where the Wild Things Are has rockin' production, lovely vocals, and awesome lyrics. Five Leaf Clover is a solid track with idyllic production, fantastic vocals from Combs, and great lyrics. And The Part is a beautiful closer with phenomenal production, Luke Combs singing his heart out, and lyrics that perfectly close this awesome album. So yeah, Gettin Old is an amazing album. The production is beautiful and infectious, the lyrics are poignant and unique, and Luke Combs has the voice of an angel. Regardless of your feelings on country music, this is an absolute must-listen, and a strong contender for my end-of-the-year best albums list. Every inch of this thing is just so poignant and beautiful, and it really sells Combs' authenticity well. Absolutely fantastic work, Combs. You rule so hard. Before we end things, here are some more albums to check out.
The midnight hour, one chained ankle stands in my way, and it went right through me. I know you're dumb, but I won't admit.
Johnny's mama never told him who his papa was. All she said was he's long gone, now it's just the two of us.
I don't got much time, I'm just mobbing through. Can I kick it with you? But I'm gonna do it twice. I need space for my own head. I need space for me.
You're not moving anywhere. You thought you'd found a friend to take you out of this place.
My thoughts, no, I can't reply. I shut up and comply. You're the reason why I feel so lonely. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost.
Put my pen in the choco so I can make that bitch flow. From paper to pen, the finger to mental, I put my pen to the paper. So all y'all know that I got minds like features. Gave up my stance at a glance, put a time on the tongue. I'm God, I felt like champ. I'm paranoid in the yard, staring up at the trees.
If those or any other albums I talked about in this video looked like your cup of tea, give them a listen. And that's it. Comment your thoughts on these albums and whatever albums you listen to this month. Until next time, this is Jeremy, ending our broadcast day. Adios.